Dear students of class 9 and class 10, welcome to you all. Today we are going to discuss about inequalities in our higher math class. So I am Shrudipan Bhattacharya with you. Let's see what topic we will be discussing today. Uh, Today's topics are inequalities of two variables, graphs of inequalities of two variables. Uh, so we start with some examples of inequalities of two variables here. Uh, these inequalities are called linear inequality because there is no nonlinear terms or variables here. We have the first example as draw a graph of the inequality 3x plus 2y is less than 7. And here you can see that there is no x square, y square, or x cube, y cube, or any fraction powers of x or y. So we can say that this term is linear. You can see also if you put equal to instead of the less than sign, it will be turn out a linear mm, equation. Therefore, these types of inequality and these types of inequalities are called linear inequalities. So today we are basically going to discuss about the graph of linear inequalities. So here are three examples. 3x plus 2y is less than 7. Another example is 3x plus 2y is less than minus 7. Another example is 2x minus 3y is greater than or equal to 6. So I hope these three solution will help you to understand all of the other uh, solutions in your textbook or in your practical life. So let's see some the examples. So example one was draw the graph of 3x plus 2y less than 3x plus 2y is less than 7. So for solution, given inequality is 3x plus 2y is less than 7. Now we will convert this inequality into equality. Let us take the equation 3x plus 2y equal to 7. We will forget for a while that this was inequality. We will take it as equality, replacing this inequality sign by equal sign. So then we will have to draw a graph of this equation. So we will get 2y equal to 7 minus 3x, or y equal to 7 minus 3x by 2. So we calculate some values of y, taking some values of x, which is shown in the following table. So if you take value of x is minus 1, then minus 1 7 into 3 minus 3 minus 3 7 minus 3 into minus 1 by 2, there is 10 by 2, that is 5. Likely we can get, when we will put value of x is equal to 1, we will get 2. If we put x equal to 3, we will get minus 1 as the value of y. So the points we have got are a minus 1 5, b 1 2, and c 3 minus 1. These 3 points will help us to draw the graph of the equation. So you know ax plus by equal to c. This type of graph and this type of equation gives us the graph of straight line. The graph of this type of equation is always a straight line. You have drawn this kind of graph in your practical classes, and also you have drawn this kind of graphs in class 8. So 3 points are obtained from the equation. Let us plot them in a graph paper, taking x o x prime as x-axis and y o y prime as y-axis, and O as the origin, joining and extending a, b and c, we will get the graph of 3x plus 2y equal to 7. So let's see the graph. This is the graph. A, B and C. These are 3 points. A was minus 1 5, minus 1 5 is like minus 1 5, this is the point A, 1 2, this is the point B, and 3 minus 2 was the point C. So these are A, B, C. We added them and extend them, and we put a dotted line here. You can see that. So I will explain why we have done this, and we have shaded the this side, shaded the left part of the uh, dotted line. So why we have done all these, I will explain to you. So you can see now we put, so we see we will get the graph of 2x 3x plus 2y is equal to 7. Now 3x plus 2, our equation, our inequality was 3x plus 2y less than 7. So now we put 0 0 replacing the xy in the given inequality, this. So if you put 0 replacing the x and 0 replacing the y, you will get 0 less than 7. This is true. 0 is actually less than 7, which is true. So 0 0 point is contained by the solution area. So we will shade the side consisting of the origin. So you can see our straight line was A, B, C like this, and we have two sides of the straight line, right side and left side. You can say one side does not contain the origin and another side contains the origin 0 0 point. When we put the 0 0 instead of xy, we have got that the sentence become true. Therefore, we will shade the area or shade the side where this 0 0 point is exists exist. So you have to check putting 0 0 instead of xy. If the sentence comes true, then you will shade the side which contains 0 0 if the sentence come true. So here sentence came true, 0 is less than 7, which is true. Therefore we shade the side consisting of the origin. We make the line with dot mark because you can see we have make the line dot with dot mark because in the inequality we have less than sign, this sign less than, which shows that which shows that the inequality is not true along the line. Along this line the inequality is not true because along this line 2x plus 3y is equal to 0. So in our inequality we have no option of equal. Therefore this line will be dotted. Just like we have used white circle in the number line, likely we will use dotted line when we will see the less than sign. So example 2. In example 2 you can see we have to draw the graph of 3x plus 2y is less than minus 7. 3x plus 2y is less than minus 7. So the whole things are same, only in this part is changed. Here minus 7, we have got minus 7 here. So given inequality is 3x plus 2y is less than minus 7. Let us take the equation 3x plus 2y equal to minus 7. Now we can express y as y equal to minus 7 minus 3x by 2. Now we calculate some values of y taking some values of x, which is shown in the following table. So whenever you put the value of x is equal to minus 1, you will get minus 2 as the value of y. When you put x is equal to 1, you will get y equal to minus 5. When you put x equal to 3, you will get minus 8 from this equation. So these 3 points, a equal to minus 1 minus 2, b equal to 1 minus 5, and c equal to 3 minus 8. These 3 points, we have 3 points. We will plot these points in a graph paper, taking x prime as x-axis and y prime as y-axis and o as the origin. Joining these a, b and c, we will get 3x plus 2y equal to minus 7. 3x plus 2y equal to minus 7. So we put 0, 0 replacing x and y in the inequality. So in the inequality, which was our inequality? Our inequality was 3x plus 2y is greater than is less than minus 7. We have in the inequality 3x plus 2y less than minus 7. So if you can see here, you can see if you put 0, 0 instead of x and y respectively, you will get 0 at the left side and minus 7 at the right side. So we get 0 is less than minus 7, which is false. Look at here, 0 is less than minus 7, but it is not true. 0 is not less than minus 7. So whenever we put 0, 0 here, we get it false, get a false sentence. Therefore 0, 0 is not in the solution part. So which is the solution part? And the opposite part of 0, 0. So we shade the side which does not consist of the origin. We shade the side which is not containing the origin. So this part contains the origin 0, 0 right side. So we will not shade this part, because in this part 0, 0 is existing, and 0, 0 gives us a false sentence. Therefore we will color the correct part, that is opposite part of origin. So now I will see another example, and the line is dotted. We make the line with dot mark. We make the line with dot mark because in the inequality we have less than sign, and less than sign means less than or greater than. This type of sign means this line, and this line will show that the inequality is not true along the line. This line is not in the inequality, so this line is not smooth, it is dotted. Now example 3. In example 3, we have the problem show the solution graphically. Show the solution graphically. 2x minus 3y greater than or equal to 6. So we have here given inequality is 2x minus 3y equal to 6. 2x minus 3y is greater than or equal to 6. So let us take the inequality 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. So we will take it first. 2x minus 3y equal to 6. So we will get 3 minus 3y equal to 6 minus 2x, and y equal to 6 minus 2x by minus 3. So calculating from this part, we will get 3 points: minus 3, minus 4, 0, minus 2, and 3, 0. These 3 points will give us a straight line. Let us plot them, and in a graph paper, taking x prime as x-axis and y prime as y-axis, and o as the origin, joining and extending a, b, and c, we will get the graph of 2x plus 3y equal to 6. This graph. Now putting 0, 0 in the given inequality, this inequality was given 2x minus 3y is greater than 6. If we put 0, 0 here, we will get 0 is greater than 6. 0 is greater than 6 is not true. This is false. Therefore, zeros we will shade the part where there is no origin. So now putting 0 0 in the given inequality 2x minus 3y is greater than 6, we will get 0 is greater than 6, which is false. So we have to shade the side which is opposite to origin. This is the side with origin and this is the side without origin. Therefore, this is the straight line we have drawn here. Look at the straight line, there is no dot mark here. We have drawn a smooth straight line, and this is the part containing origin. So we will shade this part because this part is in the true. This part will give us the true uh, sentence, and this part containing origin will give us the false result. Any point from this part of the straight line you will get true result. Like in this point, at this point you will have 6 0. So if you put 6 0 here, 6 into 2, 6 into 2 is 12, and 3 into 0 is equal to 0. This, it will be 12 is greater than or equal to 6. Therefore, the sentence will be true. So, in the shaded part, any point will give you the true equality, true sentence. But in the non-shaded part, like non-shaded part, any point you take, it will give you the false result for the given inequality. Like this point is 2 0 0 2. This point is 0 2. If you put 0 2 here, 0 minus 2, 0 minus 3 into 2. So minus 3 into 2 equal to minus 6. Minus 6 is greater than 6. This is false. So this 0 2 point will also give you false result. So any point you can use for choosing the shaded side, but 0 0 is the most convenient. Therefore, we have put 0 0 here. So we have to shade the side which is opposite to the origin side. We make the line smooth because the line because the inequality we have greater than or equal to sign. There is an equal to, not only greater than, there is also an equal to sign here. So for this equal to sign, which show that the inequality is true along the line. This inequality is true along this ABC line. Therefore, we have used a smooth line. If it was strictly greater than or strictly less than, then we have to use the dotted line. This is the trick, and I recommend all of you to mention the scale, that is along x-axis you have two we have taken two small square side equal to 1 unit, or we have taken one small square equal to 1 unit. This type of scaling will be mentioned, should be mentioned in the graph paper. You must mention it. So this was the trick of this was the tricks of finding the shaded side or plotting the graph of uh, inequality containing two variables. So here are the solution steps. Draw the graph of ax plus by equal to c. Uh, like if you are given ax plus by is greater than c, or ax plus by is less than minus c, whatever you have, you will take it as equation and draw the graph of ax plus by equal to c type, which is a straight line. Then put 0 0 as xy, replace x with 0 and replace y with 0 in the given inequality to determine the shaded side. uh, you will get the shaded side. How to determine it? If the inequality turns out true at the origin 0 0, then shade the side with the origin. If putting 0 0 instead of xy, If you get a true sentence, you will shade the side where 0 0 exists. That is uh, shade the side with the origin. If the inequality turns out false, then shade the side opposite to the side of origin. Then shade the, if placing 0 0 instead of xy, you get a false sentence, you must not shade the side where origin exists. So you have to shade the side opposite to it. Uh, if the inequality sign is greater than or less than, then line should be dotted. If the inequality sign is greater than equal to or less than equal to, then the line should be continuous. This is the steps or trick to drawing inequality of two variables, that is in your syllabus. Uh, so I hope you all have understood the concept and you can solve the problems by yourself.